Hello, Isabella. My name is Fawn, and I am a social work intern. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. Before we begin, I would like to explain what today's appointment will look like. This is an intake section where I would like to learn more about what has been going on in your life, what concerns brought you here today, and how we can best support you moving forward. There are no right or wrong answers. My goal is simple: to understand your experience from your perspective. Does that sound okay?
Yes,
Great. Before we continue, I would like to review informed consent. Everything we discuss today is confidential, meaning I won't share your personal information with anyone outside of your treatment without your permission. However, there are a few exceptions required by law. If I believe you are at immediate risk of hurting yourself, hurting someone else, or if I suspect abuse or neglect of a child, elderly person, or vulnerable adult, then I will be required to report that in order to keep everyone safe. Do you have any question about confidentiality before we begin?
no,
Great. Also, participation in counseling is completely voluntary. You are free to ask questions at any time. Decline to answer any question you are comfortable with, or stop the section if you choose. Do I have your consent to continue to the interview?
yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. To start to start us off, could you tell me in your own words what brought you here today?
I've just been feeling overwhelmed lately. I'm anxious almost every day. I can't focus at work anymore, and I don't really feel like myself.
It sounds like you have carried a lot lately, and it's becoming difficult to manage everything that's on your shoulder.
Yes, exactly.
Can you tell me more about what your anxiety has been like recently?
My heart races. Sometimes my chest hurts. I'm constantly worrying about work. Even when I'm at home, I can't stop thinking about everything I need to do.
So even when you are physically away from work, your mind never really gets a chance to rest.
Yes, exactly.
Can you tell me a little about your job?
I'm a project manager. There is always pressure, lots of deadlines. Lately, I've missed several deadlines because I just can't stay focused.
That sounds incredibly stressful. Despite everything you are experiencing, you have continued showing up to work, which tells me you have been trying very hard.
I'm trying. It just feels impossible sometimes.
How has all of this been affecting the way you feel about yourself?
Honestly, I feel like I'm failing as a mom, as an employee. I don't think I'm good enough anymore.
It sounds like you are being very hard on yourself, and all of these challenges have started affecting your confidence.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little about your family who currently live at your home with you?
It's just me and my two kids. They are 11 and 8. Their father and I are divorced. I have full custody.
How how have your children been handling everything?
They've been they've become quieter. Sometimes they act out. I think they miss their dad.
You are noticing changes in your children, and as their mom, that's another source of stress for you.
Yes, I worry about them all the time.
Who do you usually turn to when things become difficult?
Honestly, no one. I used to be close to my parents, but after an argument, we stopped talking.
Losing that support system must have felt very painful.
It has.
I understand from your paperwork that faith has been important to you in the past. Will you feel comfortable telling me about that?
I believe in God. I just haven't been back to church since everything happened with my parents.
Thank you for sharing that. It sounds like your faith is still meaningful to you, even though your relationship with the church has changed. When you are feeling overwhelmed or anxious, what do you usually do to cope?
Mostly cry. Sometimes I watch TV. Sometimes I just stay awake worrying.
Even with everything you have been experiencing, you have continued working and caring for your children. What do you think has happened? What do you think has helped you keep going?
My kids, they are the reason I don't give up.
That that really speak to how deeply you care about your children, even during an incredible difficult time. You are continuing to show up for them. That takes a great deal of strength. I ask everyone this question because it's important. Have you had any thoughts about hurting yourself or feeling like life isn't worth living?
No, I've never wanted to hurt myself. I'm just exhausted.
Thank you for answering that honestly. I'm glad you shared that with me. If counseling is helpful for you, what will you hope is different a few months from now?
I would like to stop feeling anxious. I would like to focus again. I would like my kid to be happier.
Let me summarize what I have heard today. And please let me know if I have missed anything. You have been experiencing significant anxiety that's affecting your ability to focus at work and causing physical symptoms like a racing heart and chest discomfort. You are managing a demanding job while raising two children on your own after your divorce. You have also experienced distance from your parents, which has reduced your support system. Despite all of these challenges, you are continuing to work and care for your children because they are incredibly important to you. Your hope is to reduce your anxiety, improve your focus, and create a healthier environment for yourself and your family. Did I capture that accurately?
Yes, that's it exactly.
Thank you for being so open with me today. I know discussing personal experience isn't always easy, and I appreciate your honesty. Based on what we have shared, I think counseling could be a helpful space to work on managing anxiety, strengthening coping strategies, and identifying additional support for both you and your children. Our next step would be to complete the remainder of the assessment and begin developing goals together that reflect what most important to you. Before we finish today, is there anything else you would like me to know or any question you would like to ask?
No, I think that's everything.
Thank you again for coming in today, Isabella. I appreciate your time and I look forward to working with you. Take care.